So basically, yesterday I show how I created this design with UXpilot. I take this page of font and then ask UXpilot to generate Chrome extension based on some parameters that I add to it. And then at the end, we get this plugin. So I needed to clean a little bit the interface because there are some functionality that I didn't want, like the default datasets and some other things. And basically at the end, I finished with that design. I created also 3 icons because we need it for the Chrome extension. Not something complex, only 3 rectangles, so I will able to distinguish it while I'm developing, because I need to make a lot of tests. So what I did, I took this design, click on share and import it to V0. You can see here, this one, there is one function here on V0 that I can attach Figma files. Also, if you are not paid user, you can use that. I don't pay for now for V0, maybe in the future. So basically, I get here the visual design. As you can see here, it's only HTML and CSS. It's not work and it's one screen. But you can see that V0 took the exact design that I have in Figma and translated it to actually code. Here is my design, and you can see how it's look. I mean, it's one-on-one. And this without any handoff with developers. I just copy the shell link from Figma, paste it in V0 and get this one. Another thing that I get in V0, it's the code. So you can see here, if I click, I get the code. That's the all this information, 2 files basically. And what I did now, I took all this information and opened Trae and just paste all this information in Trae. You can see it here. I said, act like a developer. I'm a designer that wants to develop a Chrome extension. And basically I paste all the code there and said, now take this code and convert it to a Chrome extension. Okay. So basically after that, I get the visual design of one screen of the extension that I want to develop. You can see it here. If I click here on this rectangle, I get this from now. So what happened now? I wanted to design new screen that I have in the Figma file. That's one and that's one. So I went to Trae and copied these images, this one and that's one. Every time I copied one image and ask it to develop the next screen based on the PNG. And that's because I have some basic code with all the visual design, colors and typography. So I assume that Trae will understand how to develop this screen based on the screen it has in code. For that case, I moved to work in the builder, and because I did first error, I work with the chat, but basically better to work with the builder because it's more automatically. You don't need to accept every change. It's work like a developer that gives you results at the end. Here, you can see all the process. First of all, I tried to open the Chrome extension, but I had get this error. Okay, so I just copied the error to Trae. I said, I got this error, fix it. And it's fixed the error. And the second thing is that I upload here to Trae this screen and ask it to develop this screen that is the second screen. And then the third screen that is the dataset. Now let's see how it's look. I open the Chrome extension. You can see here that I can select the dataset. I can go to setting if I want. I can change information here, add field if I want, or delete. You will see that here I have a bug that I need to fix, that here the clean button it's with a trash icon and here with close icon, so I need to fix it. But basically all the HTML and the basic CSS works. The next step will be to add all the logic of the Chrome extension. But just let you know that it was not straightforward. It's not develop all the information in one click. I need to iterate with the software. For example, here is one problem that I have. These select components worked like a button, not like a select component. So I moved to Trae and asked it to fix it and make it like a select component. But it's not very difficult. It's just one line of text. You can see it here. The button select dataset must drop down component, not a button. The thing is that I didn't say it in general what I want. I went to the HTML and CSS. I took the selector and explained it exactly what I want it will change. It's not must to do it, but it's better because you focus the machine, the AI machine, exactly what you want. Because if not, it will maybe not understand you and do another thing. So if you work with AI, always focus it on what you want. Not go bored, go focus. And then I continue to iterate and solve more problems. You can see it here, it's very long, but at the end I get a structure of Chrome extension that the only thing that I need to do is to add a brain. So the next step that I want to do, and that will be the next video, it's to take this Chrome extension and add it the brain so it will work. And then I will have one software that I develop, starting with inspiration from font, based on UXpilot, develop the screen, and then with V0 and Trae develop all the code logic. So this is the next video that I want, but I just wanted to show you that basically today, without being a developer, you can create simple application and it's not very difficult. Now I must say something very important. If you're not a developer, it's not mean that you can do anything you want. It's still limited because at the end, developer with knowledge will know much better than a person without this knowledge. But to make simple application, you are perfectly can do it without knowledge of coding. You just try, and if it not work, you tell to the machine what's not work and ask it to fix it. I believe that in the future we'll have more advanced AI LLMs and agent, or you can call it as you want, that we will be able to interact only with text and create things that are more complex. But for now, if you want to make a software and market it to attract people for your website, something simple, you can do it and it's not very difficult. So that's it for the video for today. I will continue to iterate and show you the steps. Hope you will like it. If you like, don't forget to like, subscribe, information in the description. And if you need a product designer for your product, also feel free to send me a message, the information in the description. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.